Hey, Dave here from BOgear, and I'm about to jump on a flight for a weekend of bike sports. And the only difference is this is the first time I'm going to be traveling without my polo rig. The kicker is I'm traveling with someone else's bike, so it's not my bike. So I thought I'd throw together a video to show you what I do to make sure that the bike would arrive safe and sound on the other side. Otherwise my brother will kill me. Alright, so the first thing I'd do is I'd give the bike a once over, and I'd basically remove anything which could be easily damaged. Wow, this top bar gets in the way. I'd remove anything that could get easily damaged. So carbon, yeah, I'd probably remove that bottle cage. I don't actually ride with drink bottles, I ride with camelbacks, and it's quite likely to get easily damaged, so I'd just remove that. Polar heart rate monitor, cadence monitor, monitor. Far out, that was hard. I'll remove this as well. My brother says he doesn't use it anymore, so it's okay. So I remove that, remove it on the front. Basically just give it a once over for that sort of thing. The second thing, so tip number 2, would be to visit your local bike shop. Now the local bike shop has these awesome things called dropout protectors. They've got tons of these. Every single bike that they get brand new has these little plastic devices. Essentially you put it in your front forks and your rear triangle and it just stops it getting compressed. Now if they don't have any, it's okay. You actually can make your own. I've made one out of cardboard here. Cardboard and a little bit of tape, webbing tape, but you can just use cardboard if you like. There's another video on our site to show you how to make your own. Third tip I'd give would be, while you're at the bike shop, grab a pile of these. This is padded foam tubing. This is just cheap foam that's in a tube, and you basically wrap it around your tubes just to give it extra protection. And this one here looks like it's about 10 mil thick, so it's got a lot of cushion ability right there. Fourth tip would be the rear derailleur. You'd remove that, you'd pad it up. So rear derailleur means I have to turn this around, doesn't it? Anyway, I'd get the, remove your rear derailleur, and I would pad it up with some leftover of that padded tubing. Padded tubing, and I basically sit it in the rear triangle. So I put it in here, probably put it around about this region here, and I tape it to the frame so it can't rattle around. And padding. And then the final tip is zip ties. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You don't want your bike parts to rattle around, and most damage I've found has not been from baggage handlers knocking things around and damaging it. It's actually been from individual components shaking around or rattling around, rubbing against itself. So that's the final tips: zip ties. So I'm Dave from BOgear, and that's how I would pack the bike to make sure it arrives safe and sound at the destination. For more tips and tricks on how to pack your bike, head to our website. Cheers.